Y'all, I was on TikTok minding my business via nosy, and I found this hilarious story. What is going on in Atlanta? You guys have to listen to the very end. This story has everything: a man, a woman, husband and wife, a side young in for over a year, and she was telling her husband that she was having sleepovers with their son. Y'all, this is wild. Listen to the end of the story. I promise you don't see the end coming. Anyway, I'm gonna meet y'all after the jump, and we're gonna discuss because I have some views. Let's go.
The goddamn phone, I got some tea and it's piping. Okay, piping. Okay, so y'all know I live in the hood, I live in the ghetto. We already established that. That's fine. So me and my other neighbor across from me, we nosy. Okay, we nosy. So we be it's some shit, but her apartment is in the front, mine is in the back. So she be getting all the tea first, and then she come tell me this morning's tea. So we got another neighbor, and she's an older woman, not the one who I be getting into it with, but this is another lady. She's an older woman or whatever, but it's not really her apartment. But I just found this shit out. It's not her apartment. It's the nigga she fuck with apartment, right? And I have been, I be seeing her in passing. I be out letting dog out. She let her little dog out. So we be having conversations. So we neighbors. We be talking and shit. So she has already put me on. Like, she's already like late 50s. She's in her late 50s, whatever. The man that she's with now, he's way younger than her. He's in his 30s. Like, he's like my age or whatever, which is fine. That's fine. Cause honey, TT's fine. She fine. She got her motherfucking body done. She look good. Okay, she look good. Okay, but anyway, so that's her boyfriend or whatever. But she has told me when we be sitting out on the porch and talking and shit, she done told me or whatever, she's still legally married to her husband. They've been married for like 30 years or whatever. And they have kids. Like I said, she's an older woman. Her kids is all like my age and older, like 30s. Just in their 30s or whatever. She's still legally married to her husband. And she did tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she fuck with the young nigga now. She living over here with the young nigga now because her and her husband, I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but they thought they was gonna get a divorce. They never got no divorce, so now they just separated. But she still be going to his house. And she still be, you know what I'm saying, letting him take her down. You know what I'm saying? Letting it do what it do. Which, I ain't mad at, honey. You way grown than me. You're way growner than me. You are way growner than me. But I guess the niggas didn't know. Honey, she was pulling her biggest one. And the niggas didn't know this morning, her husband came over and cause I guess he wanted to know where the fuck she be going at, where she living at, what she doing. He done popped his ass up over here. And when I say he popped his ass up over here, found out which apartment she was in and kicked that motherfucking door in. Kicked that motherfucking door in to see what the fuck was going on. And obviously she in there with the young nigga. But the young nigga was cool. He was cool on some type of shit. So, like I said, it was this morning. So I'm getting the kids and shit ready for school. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is all that fucking noise? So I'm the nosy there. And then mind you, my other nosy there, she was already outside. So I step on the porch. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So, I'm listening. They yelling. So the husband done kicked the fucking door in. And like I said, the young nigga was cool. So he explained everything like, oh, I didn't know this what it was. Me and her been fooling around. They've been fooling around for like 2 years. He was like, me and her have been fooling around for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? She only moved in with me this last year. They've been living together for a year or whatever. And so the husband is just like getting everything together. But then the husband starts like knocking shit over because he's madder than the bitch. And I guess he didn't want to put his hands on her, so he just fucking this young nigga apartment up. And so the young nigga like, hey, I ain't got shit to do with shit. Y'all can take this shit out the fuck side. So when they do go outside, now him, his wife, the neighbor, and her husband, they arguing this shit outside in the front, like in the parking lot area. So I couldn't really hear what the fuck was going on there because the parking lot is in front of my shit. So I couldn't really hear what the fuck they were arguing about in the parking lot, but I can see the young nigga. And the young nigga is quietly putting this bitch shit outside. He's like very calm, cool, and collected, placing this bitch shit outside. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I guess the husband must have fucking pulled off and he left her ass and her shit outside or whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm goofy, I'm silly, I'm talking shit. So I'm like, oh girl, this is cute. What you got, girl? This is cute. And so she like, all right, because I guess the young nigga gonna put her out. So she like, hey, could you give me a ride to my husband's house? When you taking your son to school, can you give me a ride to your husband's house or to her husband's house so I can go over there? And I'm like, all right, bet. And then she gonna tell me, if you see anything you want, you can have it. And I'm like, girl, no, I don't want nothing for real. Girl, why she handing me the fucking car? Girl, fucking boots. I said, you know what? I might could do something with these. And then she whipped these out. I said, well, you know what? I could tiptoe in these. I could tiptoe around my little pop minute. I'll tiptoe or something. And then she said, oh, I got a little bag. You say you want a little bag? You need a little bag? I said, well, that. So I said, you know what, girl, hop in. Hop in. Because her husband's house ain't that far. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The God honest truth. We live in the fucking hood. I'm over here at her fucking husband's house. This shit is nice. I would have been with my motherfucking husband. This shit is motherfucking nice. So I'm over here sitting, y'all. I'm sitting. She told me to sit right here. And she said she either gonna have to come back outside, need to ride back over there, or she gonna come give me a little wave, and she gonna let me know I can go ahead and pull off. So I'm just waiting. Good morning, cousins. Pick up. I didn't even give a girl a chance to breathe, to get dressed, to do nothing with her day or nothing. Anyway, so the part 2 is she ended up coming to the door. She gave me the little, okay, so I pulled off or whatever, but we've been texting throughout the day because a lot of y'all had questions, and I had the same questions, so, you know, I ain't tell her, you know what I'm saying, I hadn't posted this shit on TikTok, but I got the same questions y'all got, and my question is, why the fuck is your husband tripping if y'all, like, separated? If y'all separated, why he over here tripping? Why he kicking niggas' stores in? But she said, so basically, all this time, she been living with the young nigga for like a year. But all this time, she done been telling her husband that she been staying with their oldest son. In which their oldest son live an hour and 15 away. And then him and his dad is like not really, they into it a little bit. So there was no way for his dad to fact check her that if she was staying over there or not. And plus, anytime it was finna be like, anytime, you know what I'm saying, they was finna intertwine, she just go to her motherfucking son's house, and her son was with the shit, like, that's his mama, so, you know. But she did motherfucking give me that little signal, like, okay, so I think, you know, they've been married for like 30 years, over 30 years, you know what I'm saying? So they probably done been through ups and downs, and this probably was one of them up and down, because, girl, if you don't go get your man, listen, so we been texting all day, like I said. So she's got me some lunch. She bought me some lunch or whatever for, you know what I'm saying, take her to her husband's house or whatever. And they got some food too, so I'm finna run it back over there. I'm finna show y'all this fucking house. Y'all gonna be like, now she no good and goddamn well. I'm finna show y'all this fucking house. Okay, y'all. Look, I'm trying to drive and do this. Do you see this motherfucker house? Like, girl, if you don't keep your motherfucking monkey ass over here with your man, honey, this shit, hell fuck nah.
That's right. She better start acting right. Because you know Portia Williams is single. And you know she don't got a problem taking no one's man. And you know she like a big house. And she got to compete with Shamia, who's actually living Portia's real life dream. And we find out Shamia actually was Portia Williams' Pinterest inspo board. Y'all, she better go attend to that husband. Just joking. Let's get back into it.
All right, I'm finna take them. They food, y'all. And then I'm gonna eat my food, and yeah, that's tea.